right. So I'm just going to make the list here.
All right, man.
Could also do the live chat, so the chats are also visible. You could turn that on.
Oh my God, my two favorite readers.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, everyone. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. We're probably going to start at 8 minutes. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that people don't get the alerts.
No big deal.
Yeah. So if you guys could all drop a like and just say hello, just to get the algorithm going, you guys, that'll be much appreciated. So you guys are gonna get 2 of us tonight on this live.
Who are we going to begin with? We're going to be starting with, or did you have another?
Yeah, so we're gonna do Aries all the way to Pisces, okay? And first, we're gonna take a look at your overall energies of your situation. Oscar will take a look at the zodiac sign, and I'll take a look at the other person. You know, such as Oscar will take a look at Aries, and I'll look at Aries' person, and then we'll finish off with the outcome. Okay. Hi, Carmen.
We're going to be focusing on love.
Yeah, we're going to be focusing on love. Obviously, if other things come up, we'll read that too. Okay. So, yeah, yes. Hi, Angel. Welcome. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. Just to get the algorithm going. So we're just going to wait for people to tune in, and we're going to start at exactly at 8 minutes, and we'll just timestamp everything at the end. Hola, Carmen. Hello. Found you all. Don't have the energy for this, but something powerful, good. And thank you so much, Ingrid. Welcome, everyone. These are people I have never seen before, so maybe they might be some of your viewers, Oscar.
Oh, yes. I know Ingrid.
Yeah.
So what do you mean we're going to start in 8 minutes? Do I begin or?
Yeah, once we're at 8 minutes, we'll start. There's a timer on top.
Okay, so we're just warming
up.
up.
We're just kind of like waiting for people to tune in, just to get people in. Everyone drop a like. That'll be much appreciated.
All right. So I got minutes to go, and we can talk about certain things.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys just kind of like want to, let us know how your day is going or something like that. What's on your mind? If you want to pick our brain about stuff, that's cool too.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are about to watch something very interesting, as Gary and I are going to tune in to the same energy, to the same situations. This is, to me personally, as a tarot reader, is something very fascinating. This is telepathy. This is channeling. This to me is phenomenal. Okay, so we're all going to witness something very unique, and I'm very excited to connect everybody that's going to watch this, to connect with Gary and see what sort of synchronicities come about.
Yeah. I mean, we've been talking about doing this for a very long time, and we're finally getting together to do this. Obviously, both of us has really busy schedules, and we travel around a lot, so we're finally doing it on a whim here.
Yes. Best things are typically done spontaneously.
Yeah. Right.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I'm excited.
Oh, thanks, Radiant.
Hey, by the way, Gary and I are in two completely different parts of the world. He's on the East Coast of the States, in the northern part of the East Coast of the U.S., Oaxaca, which is the eastern west part of Mexico. So
yeah. Also before it was like quite difficult to get together and collaborate because I was 7 hours ahead, like because I was in Israel for a long time. Yeah. So now I'm finally back here. It's just easier because it will be quite difficult to collaborate with me 7 hours ahead in the future. Yeah.
that's true, man. That was probably the biggest obstacle in us
That
coming
was the
together.
obstacle. Yeah. 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 Let's see. Oh, great. I'm glad that you guys are excited. We're probably going to do these, I would say pretty often if our, schedules aligned. But we've been thinking about doing like a collab for a very, very, very long time. It's just that, just our timings didn't really line up until now. Oh, yeah.
By the way, we are both Aries.
Yeah, we are both Aries. Yeah, we are both Aries. So.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're going to start in 2 minutes, okay? So you guys, also, you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Obviously, Oscar's going to take all the zodiac signs and I'll look at the other person. So you may also switch the roles if you want, okay? Just apply to your own unique situations and also to your own energies here. I'm so glad that you guys are excited. I'm reading it off my computer screen here. It's a little bigger because it's kind of small over here. I wonder. Okay, I just have to see. Lots of Aries people here tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
Jorge. Welcome, everyone.
Gary, on my channel, Aries people are probably the ones that give the biggest love. Everybody gives me love, but the Aries is possibly, the crown.
It's kind of like very like up and down for me. Sometimes I get a lot of love from the Aries people, and then sometimes I don't. But it's so strange. On my channel, I usually get the most Sagittarius viewers.
Interesting.
Yeah, Sagittarius. But fellow fire, yeah. Aquarius queen. Hi, Cora. Yeah, we're gonna go in order, you guys. Aries all the way to Pisces, okay? So we're gonna start soon. 8 minutes. I'll just cue you in, Oscar. Actually, we're gonna start with the overall energies first, and then I'll cue you, okay? So let's see, Aries right now. All right, let's take a look at the overall energies regarding Aries' love situation with our person. Overall energies here. Overall energies regarding Aries' love situation with their person.
Right. Okay. Shall I begin?
Yeah, go for it, Oscar.
So it seems as if there's been some sort of stalemate or some sort of stagnancy, but this is about to change tremendously. It seems as if some sort of balance is going to be coming forward. There's a new chapter in an existent situation. Again, this situation seems to have been halted or at a stalemate, but it's picking up and it's going to move rapidly towards balancing or putting effort towards balancing a situation. That is the gist of what I am seeing here, Aries.
I agree with what you're seeing here because this person has also been wanting to be in the singles energy for a long time. They've been going back and forth, wondering if they should come together with Aries or not. But I feel like as time goes by, the longer that this person stays single, the more that this individual misses Aries. And like I said, it could be the other way around, you guys. Switch the roles, okay? But someone here is definitely wanting to come in to get something off their chest, to let someone know that they are in love with them. So Aries, if you're on the other end of this, your person could be, in this energy of like, you know what? I don't want to be single anymore. I want to come back around and be with Aries. because this person finds you to be someone who's safe to be around. Okay, so I feel like this person's also, their energy is coming back different. Their energy is coming back changed. If this person is really disengaged and stuff like that, or just emotionally cold to you, this person's basically warming up to you. Okay, so Oscar is going to take a look at Aries. What's going on with Aries here? Thank you, Wednesday.
I definitely think that there's been a major heartbreak, sort of serious emotional turmoil. And again, the theme seems quite consistent in regards to balance coming about. Aries could be dealing with a Sagittarius, is all I have here. But I am noticing that Aries is harboring some sort of turmoil when it comes to a relationship. Nevertheless, like I said, this conundrum or this energy is moving towards reconciling. From the three of swords to the three of coins. I mean, rather the three of cups. All right, so this equals 6 essentially. This is definitely a connection that can prosper so long two people come together with the same goal in mind. All right, but this is obviously going to require work. It's going to require effort on someone's end more than the other, because I feel that somebody here is a bit defensive. All right, there's a bit of defensiveness here coming from somebody. So there is obstacles. Nevertheless, the intention for balance is what's coming in towards it. That is what I'm saying.
Aries is person. So this person basically has been wanting to be single and didn't want to come together with Aries here. This person basically distanced themselves and was playing games here. This person was basically using Aries as an emotional dumping ground. But I feel like this person has done some soul searching here. This person has introspected, self-reflected here as to why they behave the way that they do. Remember, I was saying that this person loves Aries. Someone here really loves Aries. So this person is coming in with a reconciliation after the inner work that they're doing here, or after the deep inner work that they've done here. So I do feel like this person does want to come back around. They do want to win you back, but I also feel like this person wants to take things slow. They don't want to rush things right now, because I feel like this person's still in the middle of working on themselves right now, especially when it comes to their personal growth and their spiritual growth and healing here. Okay, so I feel like this person's still kind of like, they want this, but they're also in this energy of second guessing it, because I feel like this person feels like they don't deserve Aries. Okay, so that is what I got for Aries' person. All right, let's take a look and see what the outcome is between Aries and their person. Aries and their person here. The outcome between Aries and their person. Okay. Nice. I'm so glad Rubik's Cube. Let's see. Wow.
All right. Well, what I'm seeing here is that I feel that Aries is going to be open to reconciling the situation. Okay, with the death being here, Aries could be dealing with somebody that is more immature than them. Nevertheless, there is a curiosity to allow this to come in. I don't want to say prove themselves, but hear them out. Hear them out. So Aries is definitely open to change within this connection. I'm not necessarily seeing a happily ever after, but I am seeing the motion towards transformation. That is what I'm seeing here.
Mm-hmm. And here is what is the outcome for this person here. Interesting. Overall, regarding the situation, I feel like it's going to be very, 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 very on and off. This person does struggle with some sort of stress and anxiety, depression here, some sort of mental health issues. So I see this person coming back around, okay? And then I see things ending, and I see you guys reconciling, kind of like very on and off. I would say some of you guys could have been going through this for the last 3 or 4 years. I do feel like it's an emotional roller coaster, but I do feel like in the end, probably by next year or something, I do feel like things will really start to stabilize between you and your person here. Remember, I was saying that this person is actively working on themselves, healing themselves at this time. So I feel like Aries, if you're dealing with someone like this, I feel like it requires patience, because I feel like this person can and will fall back to their old habits here, but then this person will get back up on their own 2 feet here. And over time, I feel like this person will get used to this new version of themselves, because I do feel like this person's trying to change. this person's trying to be better here. Okay. So in the end, I do feel like there will be a happily ever after here. There will be stability and happiness between you guys, but it will be a bit of a roller coaster ride here between you and your person. Okay.
I want to add something, Aries. When I looked into your energy, this is what I picked up. Into your clearly, you are appearing empowered. The Emperor, who you're dealing with, is a page. If you want to deal with this individual, you're like Gary said, you're gonna have to be patient. This individual's not in the energy that you're in, essentially. So there's a huge dichotomy between what you two have to offer toward one another. That's it.
That does it for Aries, you guys. I hope that was helpful. Let's move into Taurus here. So Taurus is at 1535. All right, let's take a look at the overall energies for Taurus here between you and your person, Taurus. Let's take a look at Taurus here. What's going on with Taurus and their person? Taurus and their person here.
Right.
Taurus. Wow. Pentacles. Queen of Wands. All right.
King of Wands? You got a King of Wands?
I had a Queen of Wands.
I got a King of
Nice. Well, this is looking, I would think that this is looking pretty good. But also, let's see. All right. Interestingly enough, what I have when it comes to the overall situation, especially Taurus's person, I do feel like there's happiness, fulfillment in this connection. I feel like there's attraction here. But here's the thing about this feminine energy here. This feminine energy gives and then pulls their energy back. And then they're not sure whether they want this or not. And then when you call them out on it, of their inconsistencies, this person becomes very, 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 very defensive. I do believe that this person's in love with you, but I also feel like this person's incredibly insecure because, the Queen of Wands is a representation of a really, good looking person. And I do feel like this person's just not really confident about themselves. And I feel like this person doesn't feel like they're wanted. So I feel like this person does play a bit of this cat and mouse game, kind of give a little to test you, to see if you will take the bait. And after you take the bait, if this person runs off, they want to see if you will chase them. Yeah, I feel like this person's testing you here, Taurus. Okay, to make sure, I guess they want to push your boundaries to see how far they can go and you will still stick around. Yeah.
Wow. Well, reading into this situation and what I came to see is that the masculine within this is optimistic. They're wanting to transform this. They're wanting to have a turn of events for the better of the relationship. Now, this Empress that I'm seeing here, she's also putting effort. I feel like this is putting effort towards the situation. Absolutely inclined to collaborate in this situation, but it seems as that this Empress is still focused on, and I feel that this is going to impede the optimal potential of this relationship. Nevertheless, the energy, to summarize this, what I'm picking up is that this is going to be given a chance. It's like both people want to fight for this, and they're going to fight to attain some sort of stability, some sort of balance. All right, through working together. That is the overall gist.
Very interesting. Quite polar opposites.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Well, there's a little bit of consistency, but it seems like the masculine is willing to sort of like yeah, it kind of makes sense if this queen, this feminine, is sort of like giving and backing off. I feel like this king is still trying to give it a chance, even though there's a little bit of games going on here. Yeah,
I think it was a similarity, as a matter of fact, because it was that Empress.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Open,
yeah.
But attached. The Empress has devil energy attached to that conflict. So
yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at each of the individual persons. So I'm going to take a look at Taurus's person, and then also we'll take a look at Taurus here. Okay.
My message is pretty clear. You want to go? You want to start?
So I'm going to start with Taurus's person. Okay, this person, I would say moving forward, I do believe that this person's a little bit problematic because I feel like this person's traumas and pain will start triggering this person to behave very poorly here. Okay, I do feel like the mind games will continue. I feel like the games will continue here. Okay, but I also see this person putting in effort. But the problem is, I see this person going in and out, coming in and out as they please. So when I see a lot of nights, you guys, this is basically an indication that this person's incredibly flighty, very fickle, and just very inconsistent here. Okay, because I mentioned the inconsistencies with this individual, and they feel like the inconsistencies will continue due to the trauma and pain that this person's not facing here, and it's coming out in their poor behavior. Okay, so I feel like this person's definitely projecting their pain and their hurt onto you.
Okay, so what I see, essentially, it seems that Taurus, you're being played with. Just like Gary said, there's just
Wow, but that totally just flowed there. Let's see. Let's take a look at the outcome here. Outcome between Taurus and their person. Right? Free. Oh, he is. Oh, wow.
all right. Well, based on what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing continuous conflict. I feel that
Yeah.
this situation is still gonna hit a crossroad, and there's still gonna be questioning in regards to what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? So matters of decisions regarding love is what's basically the crossroad that I'm seeing. All right, and I'm seeing Taurus heavily pondering on this situation. Hence, the Queen of Wands here that Gary's been picking up. Nevertheless, the conflict is just apparent, and that's what I see for you, Taurus. It's conflict, flat out.
Yeah. I mean, I see moving forward heartbreak here, secrets, just lack of communication, someone here being emotionally distant here. Here's the thing, even though this person's going through this turmoil, I feel like this person's still loyal to Taurus. This person's still committed to Taurus. But I feel like this person's just not really feeling good about themselves. I feel like this person's just constantly anxious, constantly stressed out here. And, I do feel like it has a lot to do with this person's trauma and pain that they're not facing here, because I feel like this person's also an emotional avoidant here. Okay. We also have the Nine of Swords in the bottom of the deck here. So moving forward, I feel like for Taurus's side, the more that you stay in the situation, Taurus, I feel like you'll start walking on eggshells with this person here. Okay. So if you're in the situation, Taurus, I do feel like you have to ask yourself, are you okay with putting up with this? Because I actually see this person just continuing to do this over and over and over and over again. It's a bit of a game here. And I also feel like this person's not really quite conscious of the game that they're playing here, because at the end, you're getting hurt. Yeah. So what's that, Oscar?
What's what?
I don't know. You flashed a card. You just showed the card right now.
Oh, 5 of Wands. That
Oh,
is
Five of Wands, conflict. Okay.
conflict, not seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
Just not seeing eye to eye. They're not on the same.
All right. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini here, 24, 22. Okay. Let's take a look at the overall energies between you and Gemini and their person in love.
Just the overall energy.
Yeah, overall energies. All right. Let's see. Overall energies between Gemini and their person. Okay. Four of Swords here. Okay. The Ace of Swords. Very interesting. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and begin.
Yeah,
So,
go for it.
I feel that there's just been a serious defeat that's ensued between this relationship. But the chemistry, or at least the desire to connect, is still there. And I am actually seeing this develop into something positive. All right. I feel that is going to step up and propose something stable, or bring about the opportunity to bring something serious and tenacious to the relationship. This definitely has potential to continue to grow and prosper. But that's just the gist of the energy that I see in motion in regards to Gemini's situation.
Here is the thing here. I see that Gemini's person is really trusting Gemini right now. I feel like this person feels safe. I feel like this person feels like Gemini is really trustworthy and honest here, someone who's very stable, very grounded, has their life together. But here's the thing, I feel like there's other people involved here. So I don't know if there's other people talking into your person's ear saying that, oh, Gemini is not the right person. Gemini might be a bit of a player here. But I feel like this Emperor is really trusting Gemini here. But I feel like these other people are stepping in, trying to cause a little bit of drama here. Okay, because I feel like this is kind of like outside people, white noises. But I feel like this person, this Emperor, I feel like this Emperor won't be listening to these individuals because I feel like this person just feels very strongly that Gemini can be trusted here. But then there's these other people sort of stepping in, trying to get involved here. I mean, it could be their friends, it could be their brothers, sisters, family. All right. So let's see. Let's take a look at Gemini's person here.
This relationship is definitely major changes. All right. It's like things got to change here, because if things remain the same, it's just going to lead to more heartbreak, to more unbalance. So I'm going to tune into Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini.
Wow. I don't know. It's so interesting because on Gemini's person side, there's a lot of people coming forward here. There's just a lot of people involved. I'm getting more and more of a feeling that this person that Gemini is dealing with is a very traditional family, very religious. And I feel like if Gemini's family doesn't sort of like if this person doesn't meet the requirements of what they're looking for, I feel like this person can't like I feel like their family can manipulate Gemini's person into leaving the relationship. Yeah. So I just feel like on this side, there's just a lot of people involved here. There's just a lot of people involved.
All right. Look, I feel that Gemini wants the truth. I feel that Gemini wants clarity. They do want balance. Okay. However, I'm getting a notable sense of distance, of detachment. I feel separation here. And even if there is union between Gemini and their partner, there's just a huge element of emotionally. Like two people could actually be living in the same room, but there isn't vulnerability. There's a lot of silence. And I really get this down energy from Gemini. I feel that Gemini is absolutely discontent and disillusioned with the individual that they're dealing with. And they want something new. They want something that will bring about balance, bring about truth, and clear things up. That is what I'm saying here.
Wow. Sounds like over time, Gemini is going to get sick of it. Let's see. Let's take a look and see what the outcome is. Outcome between Gemini and their person. Outcome between Gemini and their person here.
Hey Gary, what's my internet look like? Because feedback on audio, maybe. Someone says fix internet. I look good on.
Your internet's fine. Let's see. Somebody here is claiming that you're echoing.
Oh, I could be echoing.
Yeah. How you guys? How is Oscar's audio? Is his audio okay? Because
Yeah,
I'm hearing it pretty. I'm hearing it pretty well.
Yeah, if you hear it well, I should be well.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2.
Oh, okay.
Yes, his
Someone
is glitchy.
this is glitchy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in a very rural place, and yeah, I mean, I was telling Gary that the electricity goes out in this town. I'm traveling in some very, what do you say, remote places.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys,
It
if you
sounds
guys are,
fine. Yeah.
if you guys have already been here, I think you guys are just probably gonna stick around because I feel like you guys are not really bothered by the sound issue. But in the future, I think because this is our first run, so eventually we'll try and improve, the quality of this. But we just wanted to get on here and sort of have fun. Yeah. So.
You fixed it, Oscar. All right, I fixed
Oh,
it. Yeah,
nice. Okay.
I did adjust it. The thing is that I
Okay.
had the mic on a flat surface and it was probably bouncing off.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
what it was. All right, so we're looking into the outcome of
Yeah.
Taurus.
Let's look at the outcome.
Look at Taurus right there at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on.
Oh wait, no, we're doing Gemini. We're doing Gemini.
Are we doing Gemini?
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Gemini.
Gemini, I feel bad for you guys because there's just a lot of people getting involved here. There's just a lot of people. Yeah. Talking to your person's ear. Especially I feel like this mother figure that's coming up saying that, hey, this person's not good for you. I have a better person for me. Or a better person for you. I just see a lot of people getting involved in this situation. Yeah, and I really strongly feels like it has something to do with religion or tradition, or even I would hate to say this, but it might be someone's skin color that the family is not agreeing with. Okay, so
All right. So what I'm seeing essentially is that this is going to be a very trying relationship. I'm still seeing a fight.
yeah,
Okay, I'm still seeing the intention to make this happen. And I get the sense that Gemini is just really invested in this individual and is
mhm,
very adamant about having success. Okay, I feel that Gemini is willing to put up with what is necessary in order to have success in this relationship. But yeah, I mean, the toxicity is very apparent. I mean, is it adamant about being together or is it obsession? Is what Gemini should really question. All right, because
yeah,
this looks like a very toxic relationship or situation. The intention is good. The intention is for love. The intention is for expansion and success.
mhm.
But there are obstacles, to say the least. There are
It's interesting. It just sounds like the obstacles is that all these people are getting involved here. I'm kind of like shuffling around, and we have the five of wands on the bottom of the deck here for you guys, Gemini. So I see more problems arising between you and your person, basically. Yeah. So that's kind of rough. Sorry, Gemini, if you guys are dealing with something like that. Let's move on to Cancer here. Cancer is 3305. All right. Let's take a look at the over energies here between Cancer and their person.
all right, Cancerians. We're almost halfway through.
Halfway through, yeah. Let's see. Wow. Okay.
What's going on with Cancer?
Wow. I'm going to start here. Cancer, I do feel like there's a situation here that you're very stressed out and anxious about. I do feel like your intuition's sort of like kicking in, like your spidey senses are kicking in a way where your body is telling you to walk away from the situation because what you're picking up is that your body and your intuition is telling you or this person's basically telling you that they're lying to you, they're cheating on you, this person has options here, and this person's ready to walk away from you. Okay. And I feel like energetically you're picking that up here from your person. And I feel like your person's sort of like showing that to you through subtle messages here. Okay, they might say things that are very questionable, and you're kind of like, why did this person say this? So this person here, yeah, I feel like I'm reading Cancer's energy right now. It's strange, yeah. Or that I'm reading what Cancer is picking up from their person here is that Cancer believes that their person's lying, and that they believe that their person has options here. Okay.
All right. So what I'm seeing essentially is that there's a lot of thinking in regards to this relationship, and there needs to be a sense of resolution. There's something toxic that's going on. There is an element of high level of commitment in this connection. Could even be marriage. However, there's just a huge injustice that's going on here that needs to find resolution. Now, I feel that this is the energy that Cancer's stuck in. Essentially, there isn't resolution. It's just stuck there. It isn't going up. It isn't going down. It's just stuck. And this is leading to the essence, to the feeling of abandonment, essentially, of disconnection, of distance.
Yeah.
That is what I'm
makes sense
saying.
because we have the Four of Cups here. So, this person, someone here is looking for attention. Cancer could have expressed this to their person, but this person's not really doing anything about it, to make that clean. All right. So I'm going to take a look at Cancer's person, you guys. And after we'll take a look at Cancer. Oh, that was the Six of Pentacles. I'm not going to take that. Hi, Melanie. Welcome, you guys. Drop a like and say hello, everyone. All right, Cancer's person here. Cancer's person. The world.
I got same energy. I'm going to go ahead and start. Cancer, I feel that, again, the energy that I read, I feel it was quite inclined towards you. All right. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of inactivity. I feel that you're in this element of observation and trying to gain an understanding. I feel that you're trying to be positive in this situation, but you just can't find the positivity in this situation, which is leading you to close off and focus on yourself, because the turmoil is too much. It's too much, and it's compelling you to focus on yourself. That is what I'm saying.
This is really interesting. Cancer's person. I feel like this person's love and loyalty towards Cancer has changed. Whoever this is, I feel like basically Cancer's picking this up. Cancer's basically picking up their person's about to leave them. The connection's about to end here. Okay. So something changed within this person here. Now, let's say if this is an older individual or more mature individual, this person could be going through some sort of midlife crisis here. Okay. I do feel like this is an individual that's going through some sort of major adjustments here, major shifts. I feel like this person kind of like lost themselves along the way because whoever this is, I feel like this person has gotten into this like very, very selfish energy, kind of like all about me, and I feel like this person doesn't really care about what Cancer thinks or feels. I just feel like this person just wants to do their own thing and free themselves from the stress and anxiety here. I don't know if this person's also an empath that's picking up Cancer's energy, but this person's not speaking on it or saying anything because I also feel like there's a lack of discussion here. I feel like both of you guys are empaths, both of you guys are telepaths or something like that, and you guys are picking up each other's energies where there's fear, there's worries, there's concerns, but there's no communication on resolving it. And I feel like what this person wants to do is to end this here. Okay. They want to end this connection. They want to move on from this. Yeah, someone here is feeling like the timing of this relationship, or the time is just over, or that it's up here. Okay. So I feel like this person wants to separate and move on from this here. Or that this has gone on for too long, the lack of communication or the lack of resolution. Okay. So let's see what the outcome is between Cancer and their person is.
Yep, I don't see Cancer giving up on this. I don't see Cancer giving up on this. Also, I see a lot of despite the fact that I see inactivity from Cancer, I still see this inclination to make this work. It's like Cancer seems very persistent in finding that last ounce of energy to give this another chance. And even though it's kind of gone isolated, or you guys could have secluded or just distance between you guys, this coldness, I see Cancer still pushing forward towards
Very
this.
interesting. I see Cancer's person disappearing for a little bit, but then this person coming back around here. Basically, this person is going to regret the decision that they made here, and they're going to want to come back around to reconnect with Cancer here and try and make this work. Because this person's going to realize that perhaps if this person's going to the other side of the grass here, they're realizing that it's not greener here and that Cancer is not replaceable. Because there's a strong soul tie here. There's a bond. And I feel like if this person's going through something here, I feel like this person has to go through it in order for them to learn from their mistakes here. But I do see this person coming back around, making a connection, a reconciliation, and reigniting this connection, and just regretting the decision that they made here to leave Cancer. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups here. So I do see a reconciliation happening here. I do see this person leaving, but they're going to come back around to try and fight for Cancer here. Okay, so that does it for Cancer, you guys.
This is not over, Cancer. Your situation is not over.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of like a bit of a like an ongoing saga here, a bit of a telenovela, I guess. So let's see. Moving on to Leo here. Leo. Okay, Leo. All right, over energies regarding the Leo situation with their person. Okay. Let's see. Over energies regarding Leo and their person here. All right. Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Chariot, the Empress, the Four of Swords. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, I feel like I'm also reading Leo's side here too, because I feel like someone here is just so emotionally disconnected. I feel like someone here is making a decision to basically leave this connection. And I feel like this is you, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you're sick of not getting the attention that you're looking for. I feel like you're feeling very alone in this connection. I also feel like you're feeling very stuck and trapped, because I feel like this person has a tendency to just want to stay home and do nothing. And I feel like you want to go on adventures, you want to travel and stuff like that. But this person just wants to, make dinner at home and just watch Netflix. So I feel like when it comes to this situation, I feel like you're just not really feeling excited about this person or excited about this relationship anymore. But your person, I just feel like this person's just really disconnected, very disengaged, very emotionally closed off here. Okay.
All right, so I'm getting something quite similar. Take what resonates. However, what I am seeing here is that someone is very, very disillusioned with the situation and just overwhelmed with it, kind of given up on it, kind of accepted the defeat that has ensued in this relationship. And as for the mutual energy, I just see a bunch of stalemate. There isn't a lot of activity. While someone is basically feeling depressed, there's another individual that's trying to manifest, trying to be positive. I don't necessarily see physical action towards this, but I do see their will trying to make this happen. They are aligning themselves with a.
Mm. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Leo's side here, Leo's person. Right? Leo's person. Ace of Wands, the Empress. In and out. Oh, okay. Just keep in mind, you guys, Wolfman is in a very remote area in Mexico. So if he's glitching and freezing, just kind of allow it to fall out. I mean, he doesn't really have any control over that. Yeah. All right.
Wolfman travel travel with internet. Absolutely.
Travel with the net.
I know. I was thinking they got the new what Star or something. I don't know. I think Tesla came out with it, but it's like a Wi-Fi that you can connect to from anywhere.
Oh, you can take it anywhere with you. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't looked into it, but that's a great idea.
That is.
All right. So you're looking
at Leo's person.
Okay.
Very interesting. I feel like I'm reading Leo's energy. I just feel like Leo's just ready to move towards something new here. Yeah. Look at this. We have the Ace of Wands. with the Empress here. So this Empress is basically not putting up with the whole situation here. Okay. This Empress is disengaging here. Okay. Just taking a break from this and not digging into the situation to see if anything will change. I don't feel like anything will change at this time here. That's the thing. Yeah. Because, with Sun and Cups here, someone here could be exploring other options at this time here. But, I just feel like this Empress, I feel like I'm reading Leo's energy for some reason. I feel like Leo's speaking loudly that they are just not feeling really good about the situation that they're in with their person here. Okay.
Wow.
I feel like Leo's person doesn't really speak a lot or say a whole lot, just kind of like mute here. I feel like this person doesn't really have a lot to say. But Leo has a lot to say. Okay. So
Interesting, Gary, because my situation, or at least what I'm reading into when I focus on Leo, is that they're going through a major heartbreak. So absolutely disillusioned. I see them at a distance. They're a bit uncertain. I don't see them being proactive towards this relationship. I feel as if Leo's kind of retreated, okay, because they can't really make a decision right now, and they're in this element of grievance, in this element of sadness. They're just disillusioned, but they're still holding on, is what I'm seeing here. They're still holding on. They're being patient with the situation, and they're trying to find some element of optimism in regards to this turning around. That's what I see in Leo's energy.
kind of makes sense. Maybe that's why there's a little break that's happening here to see if anything changes or gets better here. Because I see that perhaps if things does get better, perhaps there will be a new beginning here. And interestingly enough, I do see the King of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles. So I see commitment here and also loyalty here between you and your person. Let's see. Let's take a look at the outcome here and see what else we have. Let's take a look at the outcome here between Leo and the person.
There's a reason why Leo isn't walking away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a Two of Pentacles here. With the Knight of Pentacles, all right. The Two of Cups here. Very interesting. I do feel like there's a sense of weighing the pros and the cons here. I do see more heartbreak and more turmoil happening in this connection here. I feel like it's because someone here is not getting the attention that they're looking for. Someone here is feeling very lonely in this connection here. And I just feel like someone here just feels like there's a lot of games here that someone here is starting to feel very insecure being in this relationship. And I feel like someone here doesn't want to feel that way anymore. But I do feel like, someone here is taking their sweet old time trying to weigh in the pros and the cons, whether they want to continue to stay in this relationship or not. It's so interesting. I still feel like I'm reading Leo's side. Yeah, I really feel like Leo's person is not speaking a whole lot or saying a whole lot here. They're just silent. I feel like any time that Leo brings this to this person's attention, they don't say anything or that they have nothing to say. Yeah, they have nothing to say here. Okay.
Look, this is what I'm seeing. I feel that Leo is essentially going to start focusing on themselves, start beautifying themselves, start, raising their own energy, focusing on themselves because of this conflicting situation. And when Leo begins to detach from this situation, and Leo's going to have to make some sort of decision regarding the situation. So it's something that's good. That seems to be, it's going to come back around. It's like right now, Leo could be focusing on themselves. Okay. And as they begin to that detachment process, they're not going to let you go. Whomever you're dealing with, they're going to come back, offering you something new. They're going to take action. They're going to stir the bee's hive once again. And you may succumb to it. You may succumb.
Yeah, I feel like Leo might even say, fuck off or something like that. But then I feel like this person's gonna get the best of Leo here. Yeah. So I don't know. Did he freeze? I think his internet froze there. Oh no, there we go. There we go. There we go. You're back.
Oh, I shut off my computer. Maybe the computer was taking a lot of the internet.
Oh, like the bandwidth. The bandwidth. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to Virgo.
All right. Where are we on? We're on Virgo now.
Yeah, Virgo. So let's do 49 for Virgo. Let's take a look at the energies here. Over energies between Virgo and their person. Okay. Virgo. Interesting. 152 people watching and 132 likes. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. All right. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. The Lovers. The Hermit. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm getting from this situation here, I do feel like someone here knows that the connection between Virgo and this person here, the connection's undeniable. But I feel like this person's trying to turn their back on this relationship here, turn their back on the intensity of this connection. And I feel like this person will start to distance themselves from Virgo here because I feel like this person just cannot handle just the strong, intense emotional connection that they have with Virgo here. They will distance themselves, but I do see them coming back around. I mean, this situation could be very on and off, you know, just applies to your own timeline. I mean, this could be happening in real time right now. This could be happening in the future, but I actually see a bit of an up and down roller coaster ride between Virgo and their person here, because this person could be going back and forth whether they want this or not.
Okay, so I am picking up that, and I feel that whomever it is that Virgo's dealing with, individual suppressing the depths of desire that this individual has towards Virgo. There's some sort of disappointment that this. So it's like this individual wants happiness with Virgo, but focus on some sort of negativity that has happened and suppressing all the energy. Now the energy that I'm picking up from Virgo, that essentially I feel that this individual is just not meeting, is not up to par, and Virgo has no choice but to shroud this element of relationship. Yet, there I see Virgo in their zone. I see Virgo trying to align with goodness, essentially, and this leads them to close off, to be a bit invulnerable, and kind of protect themselves, essentially. But I am seeing this move towards a new beginning. Absolutely, that is
Wow.
what I'm saying. So this seems like a phase that is bound to turn.
Bound to turn around. Let's take a look and see what else we have here. Virgo's person. So I'm going to take a look at Virgo's person. What's going on with Virgo's person regarding the situation here? Virgo's person. Okay. All right. Interesting. Wow.
All right.
Ah, you know, okay, Virgo, what I'm getting here is that I feel like the person that you're dealing with here, I hate to say it, I hate to use labels here, but I'm getting a bit of a covert narcissistic energy with this person. This person basically is falling in love with you. This person has a tendency to be very shy, a bit woe is me, plays the victim here. I feel like this person has a tendency to also play a sob story. Like, because I've been through this shitty life, I don't deserve anything good. I don't deserve you. But I do feel like this person's definitely playing you here because we have the Ten of Swords, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hangman, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands here. This person is a very, very, very troubled individual here. Okay. So I feel like what this person does is they basically play a bit of a game. They use their weaknesses for sympathy here. And this person will get you to gain their sympathy points, suck you in, and I do feel like this person will sort of take advantage of you here. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hangman, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Wands here. Okay.
All right. Well, what I'm seeing here is that little by little, Virgo is detaching from the situation due to a lack of investment, due to a lack of effort. It's not righteous for Virgo. Like, Virgo cannot take this. Okay, this individual is just not. I don't want. I don't want to say that they just aren't adequate, but whatever it is that they're offering to the relationship does not suffice. So
Wow.
there's an element of Virgo waiting for this person, anticipating this individual to step up, bring some sort of balance to the situation, or give to the situation. But I just don't see it happening. I see Virgo's energy just being drawn to focusing more and more on themselves, ultimately accepting the truth of heartbreak and living with it and focusing on themselves, flat out, disillusioned with the situation. That's where I see.
That really aligns with the story that was from this person's side here too, in a way. Yeah. I mean, look at Virgo. I feel like this is Virgo right here. Just focusing on work, focusing on their success here, focusing on their career and their money. Okay. Yeah. I actually see Virgo just perhaps eventually maybe turning their back on this person here because, Virgo, you could be picking up the red flags from this person here. Okay. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the outcome here. The outcome. Take a look at the outcome here between Virgo and the person.
Here we go. Technical difficulty.
Oh, again?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Phone. I typically record with a legitimate camera.
okay.
And I don't have a stand for my phone, so I'm using a water bottle to hold it up. Hey, but I'm very surprised with the picture quality of the iPhone.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay.
All right, the outcome for Virgo.
Wow. I mean, on this person's side, there's just going to be a lot of sort of like, I feel like this person's going to play some games, or I feel like this person's just going to confuse you, Virgo. They're going to try and suck you in. They're going to try and gaslight you. They're going to try and manipulate you, and then this person's going to disappear. This person's going to distance themselves from you. And then out of nowhere, they're going to come back around for some sexy time here, okay? And they're going to tell you that they love you, they love having sex with you, and then this person's going to be really confused again. They don't know what they want, okay? And then they're going to come back around. They want to make peace with you. They want to get things off their chest here. They want to make an offer to you for higher levels of commitment here. But I feel like this person's just not really quite ready to commit. It's almost like I feel like this person definitely has made you drink the Kool-Aid here, and I feel like this person's just going to continue to carry on with this behavior. I do believe that this person is, does have some sort of like narcissistic traits here. But I do feel like this trait that they're definitely kind of like, playing into it, or that this is basically how this person has consistently operated, not just with you, but with other people here too. This person's also very controlling too. It's their way of controlling you because this person's really insecure here. Okay. Insecure of the lack of attention, insecure that you might go towards somebody else here. So they want you to stick around, but they won't give you what you're looking for, basically. Yeah.
Wow, what I have to say to Virgo is so concise, but it completely aligns with what you're saying, Gary. You, Virgo, you're gonna be so much better off without this individual, flat out. It's gonna be difficult. I see the ending coming. I see absolute disillusion and disappointment. But what comes from this disappointment and this death is you finding some sort of serious self-empowerment. So if you're feeling down, if you're feeling discombobulated at this time, know that when you actually do the work to rid yourself of this, you're gonna come into your own power.
Yeah, I could see that happening for Virgo because Virgo had like the Ten of Pentacles too, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, stepping into your power, stepping into your success. And people, noticing you and stuff like that, and seeing your success, and just find you very attractive to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and stand in your power like that. So that was I mean, so I feel like it's a good reading where Virgo, you're recognizing that there's an issue here, and you're stepping away from it, and you're not sticking it or staying with it, because obviously, if you stay in a situation like that, you're enabling your own suffering. So good for you, Virgo. All right, so let's move on to Libra here. Libra. I know it was clear and harsh. Yeah, it's sort of like confirmation for the Virgos that are going through this too. Oh yeah, that's the devil.
I'll put it back in there.
Let's see. Let's take a look at Libra's overall situation here between Libra and their person. Some of these comments are really funny.
I know. I try not to look at them because they keep getting smirks all out of me, and it makes me laugh.
Some of them are really funny. I'm not gonna read them either. Yeah. Let's see. All right, Libra. Libra. All the energies for Libra here regarding their person in Libra. All right. One. I feel like I'm reading Libra energy. I feel like I'm reading Libra's energy here. Okay. Here's the thing. Libra is not trusting their person at all. No, Libra knows that their person is a liar, a juggler, someone who is very inconsistent. And I feel like what Libra wants to do here is that Libra wants to end this connection with their person here. I feel like Libra cannot take this person's games, their BS anymore. Okay, so I feel like Libra is trying to make a run for the situation. So we have the Seven of Swords here, the Empress, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the devil, not the devil, the death card here, and the judgment card. So I feel like Libra's ready for a change. Libra's not happy in the situation. Libra's sick of getting lied to, being taken advantage of, their kindness here and their generosity. And I feel like Libra is about to pull their energies back. And as Libra pulls their energies back, I feel like that's when this person, your person, will come chasing you here. Okay? Trying to juggle knives, trying to bend over backwards, trying not to get you to leave. But do you feel like this person does depend on you heavily for finances, Libra? Because I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, this person comes from the place of lack. They don't really have anything or have a whole lot to offer. Yeah.
All right, so basically what I'm saying here, take what resonates, Libra, but the difference between you and whomever it is that you're dealing with is very apparent. Okay, you got somebody here that is a bit unsure about the relationship. They have a huge propensity to connect, but there's a huge insecurity in regards to this. It's like someone that is stepping into a relationship halfway. Okay, they're not fully committed. Although they do want commitment, although they do want to connect on a deep level, there's just this darkness, this lack of confidence in their own will, in their own decision making. Okay, there's a lot of wishful thinking in this individual. On the other hand, the other person, this individual, is just completely discombobulated due to some major defeat that they've experienced in this relationship. And I feel that this relationship is in a metamorphosis state in which it's transforming into something new. What that is has yet to be said, but it's in a metamorphosis stage. So this is bound to change. Let's see where this goes.
Take a look and see what's going on here. So
I'll
I'm going
look
to take a
into
look at Libra's person.
Yeah.
And Oscar will take a look at Libra. Let's see. Wow. So, Libra, you might not know how deeply this person feels about you here. I do feel like if, let's say if you do take off, let's say if you do end things with this person here, this person will tell you the truth about how they truly feel about you. And if there's going to be any sort of separation here, this person's going to try and manifest this relationship back. If you're still together with this person's going to try and manifest here with you. So I feel like this person's ready for marriage. This person's ready for commitment here with the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Justice card, okay? The Ace of Cups. Basically, they're going to tell you the truth about how they feel because this person has been hiding their emotions here for you. Okay. I do feel like this person sees stability, happiness, and joy here with you. And with the Magician, they're going to try everything that they can to make this happen. All right.
Interesting, very interesting, because I see this opportunity coming towards Libra, but I feel Libra is just completely focused on the negativity that has happened and is just feeling so down about the situation. They're going to be juggling this option. You see, this is that opportunity coming forward, but this is Libra here. This is the energy that I'm feeling regarding Libra, just completely disassociated with what the relationship used to be. And now they're going to be going back and forth in regards to this. So it is the idea that there is love is valid in this connection, but it's that sort of toxic love where there's this urge to want to be together and to work things out, but there's just too much distance. There's too much silence. There's too little vulnerability. I feel this is going to require work. I mean, I just see Libra juggling this opportunity that's coming towards them. That is what I'm seeing for Libra.
Wow. I do have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck here, so there's definitely a bit of a soul recognition between you and your person here, or that this person's definitely having an understanding, or that this person's getting the memo that you guys are meant to be together here. Okay, let's take a look and see what the outcome is between Libra and the person is. Let's see. Outcome between Libra and their person.
What is the outcome?
Wow. Very interesting. Let's say if there's separation here and Libra is moving on from this person here, I do feel like it's going to be a long road for this individual to win Libra back. Like, I feel like this person has a lot to prove here. I do feel like this person has to invest a lot of time and energy in trying to make this work, trying to fix things here. I do see a reconciliation, or I do see it coming together here, but I also feel like someone here wants to rush this, but I feel like Libra is going to be like, no, slow your roll, calm down their turbo. I have to see to make sure that you are, say what you're doing here. Okay. So I see something. There's something coming back together here, and I do feel like there's going to be a period of healing here too between you and your person here. But interestingly enough, wow, I see this person walking away at some point for some reason. Yeah. I feel like this person might get cold feet. This person might get scared. This person might get insecure. Okay. And they will distance themselves from you again. Interesting.
That is interesting. So, Gary, what I am seeing essentially is that Libra and whomever it is that they're dealing with have the same wish. They have the same desire. They want seriousness. They want stability. They want truth to be established within the relationship. However, it's apparent that this relationship has obstacles and challenges that it needs to work through. Something that I'm seeing that's quite positive is that it seems that they mutually want to give this another chance. They want to persevere through the obstacles and challenges. And there's going to be intention towards that. Whether this is going to go the distance or not, I'm not picking that up. But I am seeing that there's going to be this will of wanting to persevere through the obstacles to establish something.
Wow. That's really interesting.
You know what I just realized? I feel that at times we become quite synchronized in the same story, but at different timelines.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. It's kind of
In the
yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
felt that in the Cancer reading we're synchronized in the same zone.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But in this one, I feel that we're because you literally picked up what I said, but then you went even further.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I find
Uh-huh.
that interesting.
That's really interesting. All right, moving on to Scorpio here. Let's take a look and see what the timestamp is here. Okay, so 1 hour 16. Okay, so Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Over energies for Scorpio situation here with their person.
I love Scorpio energy.
Well, Scorpio has Scorpio is a very sex positive energy, Yeah, so
My eighth house is in Scorpio.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's take a look and see what's going on with Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Moon, Page of Swords. There's a lot of secrets here between you and your person. Yeah, there's just indecision here. There's back and forth. There's separation. There's secrets here. I also feel like your person here, someone here could still be talking to an ex or something like that. And let's say if you're separated from your person right now, this person's missing you a lot. I do believe that between you and your person here, there's a bit of a maturity level difference here, or that there's a bit of an age difference between your person here. It seems like they don't know what they want, and also I feel like this person just communicates very poorly here. Yeah, this person communicates very poorly. Okay. So yeah, bit of an in and out energy.
Interestingly, so what I'm picking up here is that whatever the relationship used to be, I feel that it was moving towards commitment. It was moving towards something stable here with the Hierophant, but that has just completely demolished, completely just transformed into obscurity, a lack of communication, a lack of understanding between two people. Now you got one individual that is focusing on themselves, is being single as hell, dealing with other options or keeping their options open, while you got another individual that's having a hard time walking away from this and just stagnant, pondering, overthinking, possibly. regarding the situation. So I feel that there's been a separation here. Somebody here is living their best life or trying to, while the other person is bent out of shape about what's going on here.
Okay, sounds like, yeah, sounds like it might be my person here that's really confused about life here too, in a way. Yeah, it seems like they don't know what they want. That's what I'm getting from my side here. Let's take a look and see what else we have here. Let's see. Tell me about Scorpio's person. Scorpio's person here. Scorpio's person.
What's going on with Scorpio?
All right. Page of Pentacles, the Empress there, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Wow. I don't know. I feel like on this person's side, I feel like this person's people, their soul tribe is basically like kind of like trying to shake this person, trying to wake this person up. Like these people are trying to shake this person and say, "What are you doing here?" Scorpio is actually a really great person for you. Why are you ruining things here? And I feel like these people are basically trying to set your person straight here right now. Scorpio, especially this person's parent here, okay? Because this person comes off just very immature, like I said. And I feel like this person's not really quite ready for, something really serious. But I do feel like the pep talk that your person is receiving from their person is going to work here because I see this person making plans to speak with you, okay? To work things out here with you, to clear the air here with you, and to also manifest here with you too. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Magician here. So someone here is definitely seeing the potential or seeing the uh, connection that you guys have here, and you feel like this person's realizing that, they might have been behaving very crappy towards you. Yeah.
So what I'm picking up essentially is that Scorpio has accepted some sort of separation or some sort of ending here. However, they're reciprocating the energy. It's like they're still attached. So there's been some disaster or some separation here. And Scorpio's reciprocating the energy that they are giving. Scorpio sees through the BS, okay? And they're still attached to this. Scorpio, if you're resonating with this, you might want to just cut this individual out and stop reciprocating breadcrumbs. Okay, if you're getting breadcrumbs, why give back breadcrumbs? Just cut this individual out entirely because it seems that you may be toxically attached to this person. But I'm seeing separation. I'm seeing separation here, and I'm still seeing entertainment of it. That's what's kind of vexing me, is that there's still involvement in this toxic situation. It's like, why would you do that, Scorpio? Why would you do that to yourself? You might as well just cut it out, eliminate the situation. If you see through the bullshit, you see through this individual's BS, why even play their game? Why even entertain it? Rise above it.
Sounds like this person, if this person has to receive some sort of pep talk from their person to sort of like set them straight, Yeah. Let's see what's going on. What's going to happen here? What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Wow. It's so interesting. These cards fell out all in the reverse here. So I'm going to read it that way. So we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. I don't really see this coming back together here. Okay. I see someone here not really being interested in this connection. Let's say this person's interested in getting back together here with Scorpio, but Scorpio could be like, no, F off. I don't want this. With Temperance in the reverse, I feel like there's going to be a lack of peace, a lack of balance here. I also feel like there's going to be a lack of trust here. Okay. I also feel like Scorpio will forgive this person here, but I feel like also Scorpio won't really talk to this person, won't really give this person the 411 of why they are leaving, why Scorpio is leaving here. I don't know. I'm getting kind of confused with the messages here. I also feel like this person has a hard time articulating what they're feeling and what they're thinking here too. Okay, I feel like this might come as a shock to this person if you do take that action to separate from this person here, Scorpio. Whoa. Hold on.
All right.
But the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a tower in the reverse here. Okay, this person's definitely going to come to a realization that this can't come back together again, because I feel like Scorpio doesn't want this. These fell out in the reverse here, so I'm going to take it that way. Okay, because I feel like Scorpio doesn't trust this person, and I feel like this person, might be someone here who lies, because we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse here. Okay, let's see.
Well, what I'm seeing essentially is that I feel Scorpio is going to take the loss and just turn their back on the situation and move on abruptly. I don't even feel that there's going to be closure or some sort of last talk or anything like that. This relationship could have been envisioned as if it was going to go the distance, as if there was going to be commitment, but it just led to, I mean, it being triggered in very negative ways. It led to feeling stuck. It led to questioning yourself. It led to a bunch of confusion here. And I feel that Scorpio's just going to get fed up, turn their back, take the loss, even though they feel a strong pull towards the situation. Due to the overwhelming burden that it is, I get the sense that Scorpio's just going to turn away and invest their energy somewhere else. Okay,
Wow.
that's what I'm feeling.
Sounds like Scorpio's making the right decision here.
I was literally going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I was literally going to say the same thing.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. So,
All right. What's going on with Sagittarius?
overall energies for Sagittarius, the situation. Sagittarius in the person. Sagittarius in the person. All right. Oh, okay. And where is the thing? Sagittarius, I feel like the situation that you're in right now, you're wasting your time with this individual. Yeah. I feel like your person is not really interested in resolving any sort of conflict that you guys have had here. Any arguments, any sort of disagreements here, this person's not interested in working things out, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. I do feel like this person has a tendency to be very lazy here. Do you feel like this person has a tendency to lack in taking responsibility for their actions here, and also taking responsibility for themselves? Because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this person, like I said, is very lazy. This person might not even have a job. This person might not even work, and they're mooching off you right now. Okay, and perhaps that is what you guys are fighting about. And this person is not taking any action, making any moves to improve their financial situation here. And I feel like you don't want to continue to financially support them anymore, because you find them as a financial liability here. Okay.
Interesting. So what I'm picking up essentially is that there's some serious turmoil here. I feel that Sagittarius may be in a situation that's just surrounded by a lot of emotional pain, a lot of stress, and they're stuck in that energy. There's a serious or a notable energy of contemplation in regards to whether they should engage or whether they should move forward or bring some sort of action to this, bring some sort of expression of emotions. Heavy contemplative energy here, but more than anything, I want to emphasize this stuck energy. It's like I just don't feel clarity coming into whomever it is that is just overthinking about the situation.
Wow. I feel
That
like that
is
really aligns too.
Three of Swords.
Wow.
I mean, what happens a lot of times is that when we're in emotional distress, is just it skews our perception. It skews our perception, and we can't make sound decisions. Many
Yeah,
times
that's
when we are
true.
in these negative feelings, it's best that we push back, or not necessarily push back, but remove ourselves from the situation to be able to actually get some sort of clarity.
Right. Let's see. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Sagittarius, this person, when it comes to the situation here. Okay. So 6 of Pentacles.
Wow, Sagittarius.
Wow. Sagittarius is person. This is an individual where I feel like it's finally hitting them that they just know that you are the one here. With the 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess and the Tower here, this person is starting to see a future here with you, or that this person's realizing that there's no future without you. So I feel like this person's definitely wanting to move towards higher levels of commitment here. Okay. Now, if there's distance here between you guys, let's say if this is a long distance relationship, this person's making plans to move closer to you. Okay. And Three of Wands could also be an indication that this person wants to take the next steps and move in with you or something like that. It seems like this person's going through some sort of sudden realization, a major epiphany that Sagittarius is the one. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I feel that Sagittarius is on a similar plane of energy, okay? Because again, this energy, this contemplative energy, is the same court card that I picked up, which is now Sagittarius that I'm seeing here. And Sag, it really looks like you're stressed out about the situation and you want love here. You're willing to put effort into it. However, I feel that you are being patient with the situation. You may be a bit confused about taking action towards it, but I see that you do want it. And clearly, based on what Gary is saying, you both want this. That's what it seems like.
Wow. Let's see what the outcome is here for Sagittarius.
It's like one of those situations. Why does love got to be so stressful?
It can be. That's it. That's basically how people's perception are towards love. Sometimes people can't overcomplicate it. It truly is pretty simple. Let's see. Okay, we have the Two of Cups here. Wow. With the Six of Wands. I'm seeing victory and success between you guys here, Sagittarius. I'm seeing commitment and marriage here too with the Justice card. Wow. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Actually, I actually see both you guys working things out here, especially when it comes to, you know, um, the healing aspect to it. I feel like you guys will walk hand in hand together to try and overcome any sort of obstacles personally that you guys could be both facing so that you guys can have both a successful relationship here. Okay. With the Knight of Wands here, I'm not really getting a player energy here, but this Knight of Wands is more like an energy of like, let's go for it. Let's get this a shot. Let's try this out because I feel like this person is serious about working things out here and committing to you because this Knight of Wands is facing all of this here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Justice card, the Six of Wands, and also the Two of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of moving forward here, and there's definitely a sense of resolution here too with the Six of Swords here and also the Ace of Wands. All right.
Wow. I mean, I'm literally on the same boat.
Wow.
Literally. So I want to touch on literally the same thing. I'm seeing resolution, I'm seeing union, and I'm seeing two heads coming together and moving towards the relationship, right? Moving toward union, moving towards establishing a solid foundation, essentially, a solid ground for the relationship. But one thing that I do note is that you guys may be a bit toxically in love with one another. All right, we got the Devil and the Lovers. Card number 15, 1 + 5 = 6. So the lovers, the potential for a beautiful union is there, but you guys definitely have to walk through the devil. You guys have to get over whatever obstacles are impeding this connection. So, I mean, I'm completely with what Gary said. I see you guys coming together with an element of determination, standing on what you believe in, which is essentially this union, the prosperity of this union, and I see you guys coming together.
Wow. That's really cool.
I love the synchronicity, man.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, let's move on to Capricorn here.
What's going on with Capricorn? Speaking of which, look who's in the bottom of the deck.
Oh, wow.
You know what? It always happens to me, Gary. Every time I'm about to do a Capricorn reading and I begin the shuffling, Capricorn appears at the bottom of the deck.
That's so crazy. Wow.
Every time.
Take a look and see what Capricorn energy is with their person here when it comes to their love situation. All right. Capricorn. Thank you so much for the 1999, whoever sent that. All right. Okay, with the Nine of Swords here, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Priestess, the Hermit, and the Two of Wands here. Very interesting. This is a very stressful situation for somebody here because I feel like someone here is just really just ready to walk away. Because someone here is just not happy. You know, someone here is just not really feeling fulfilled. They're feeling like the energy is stuck. So I feel like we have someone here that's definitely distancing themselves from this situation, walking away from it to seek happiness again. Because I just feel like someone here is just not happy in the situation. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Okay. So what I'm essentially getting here is that Capricorn isn't really being too proactive in this relationship. I don't feel that they're engaging much in this connection. There's an element of stress here when it comes to your energy, Capricorn. The individual that you're dealing with seems to be a little more optimistic here. They seem to be optimistic, but it seems as if they've retreated. They're either emotionally cold, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They're being pragmatic with love, essentially. They're being reasonable. They're not being emotional, or they withdrew their emotions. However, they are giving this time. They're giving this time, and really, what's upon the horizon for this relationship is a serious conversation, some sort of breakthrough and exchange of ideas or understanding of one another. Is really what's upon the horizon for this connection, is what I'm seeing.
Wow.
And it's coming. It's definitely coming. With this double ace here and this part of the messenger at the bottom of the deck. So it's only a matter of time that I feel the person that Capricorn is dealing with is going to come forward and bring about some sort of change, because it doesn't seem like that Capricorn is going to do much, to be frank. But let's see what the energies say. I'm going to look into Capricorn.
Let's take a look at Capricorn's person here. Capricorn's person. Oh. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups fell up in the challenge position here. That's interesting. The Death card. Five of Pentacles. The Hangman. And the Queen of Cups. When it comes to how this person feels about Capricorn, I feel like this person's unsure whether they love Capricorn or not. Ace of Cups in the challenge position here. When it comes to their feelings, they're just indifferent. But I feel like this person's really attracted to Capricorn with the Ace of Wands here. But I also feel like this person's definitely going through some sort of emotional transition here, emotional transformation here. Okay. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like meeting Capricorn or being around Capricorn's energy or Capricorn's essence, it made this person face themselves here, face their insecurities here. Okay. Face their abandonment issues. Whatever this is, I feel like this person's going through some sort of deep personal transformation where I feel like this person had to sort of like back off a little bit emotionally here. All right. This person definitely their emotions are really closed off at this time. They basically pull their energies back. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm getting the sense of is essentially that Capricorn has retreated themselves. Okay, they've taken their energy back from this situation, despite the fact that they do want happiness, despite the fact that they do want contentment in this relationship. They've pulled back. It seems as if Capricorn wants this individual to do the work to bring about balance within this connection. I'm not sure if Capricorn's been getting a lack of reciprocity or been getting breadcrumbed. That's what I'm getting the indication of. It's just a sense of dissatisfaction in regards to this individual's efforts is what I'm getting the sense of through Capricorn. All right. Now, I feel that Capricorn is focusing on themselves and they pulled back and they're going to get fed up and they're going to take initiative. They're going to take initiative to bring about some sort of change within this relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. So this idea that Capricorn is pulling back, it seems like a game. It seems like, you know what, I'm going to pull back so this individual could come forth. This individual is possibly not going to come forth, and Capricorn is going to go back to boom, confront this individual essentially, not in a confrontational way, in a way that's intended to grow, to expand. I'm seeing Capricorn with a very powerful energy, a lot of major arcanas here. So if Capricorn's dealing with something difficult, you're more than equipped to deal with this situation and turn it around. Based on what I heard from Gary, it seems that you do have the upper hand based on your own evolution, on your own energy, on your own ability to influence the situation, Capricorn. All right.
Nice. Let's take a look and see what the outcome is between Capricorn and their person. Nine of Swords here. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Three of Cups. I do see it coming together here and working things out between you and your person here. You know, I do feel like things are going to be very, 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 very stressful. But also, at the same time, I see you guys achieving stability and happiness here and harmony here at the same time and commitment. But here's the thing. My only concern is that because I guess the up and down situation has lasted so long, I feel like Capricorn might become very, very, very just emotionally disconnected from the situation here. But I also see some like a sense of like trying here, trying to make things work here too. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice card, Three of Cups here, and also the Four of Wands here. Huh.
Wow. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is essentially Capricorn must really love this individual or something, because they're not giving up on the situation. Despite the overwhelming burden here that seems to be pressing on them, and even though there's an element of emotional coldness here, there's an embodiment of being logical, of being reasonable in regards to working this situation out. So I feel Capricorn is going to be very pragmatic, very realistic when trying to navigate the situation. I really get the sense that Capricorn is the type of individual that's going to be like, hey, we're going to try everything. We're going to go to couples therapy. We're going to, really take initiative to turn this situation around. That's the sort of energy that I'm seeing Capricorn move towards this disappointing situation. The fact that it's disappointing and the fact that it's stressful is apparent, but it's also apparent that there isn't this element of giving up on it. There's continuous pushing forward and trying to grow this, trying to turn, and Capricorn will experience a new chapter in the situation. What lies on the other side of that? Well, it's up to you guys.
Very interesting. I
That is what
pulled
I'm
more
saying.
cards here. I got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I
That
do
makes
see a
sense.
bit of a roller coaster ride happening between Capricorn and their person here. And I do see some unhealthy attachments between Capricorn and their person here. Because I do feel like someone here does deal with some sort of codependency issue. Like I feel like someone here just can't live without Capricorn. Okay. And I feel like this person can become a bit obsessive here and also controlling here too. So it's really interesting because I also have the Justice card too. This could be a bit of a karmic situation here, where I do feel like this is kind of like a bit of a situation where I feel like you guys both have karmic debts that you guys have to pay off here. And also with the Devil card, this person comes with a lot of baggage here. Okay, I do feel like this person does have like dark entities attached to them, and I feel like these dark entities that's attached to this person will start attaching to you, Capricorn. And I could see why you might have that kind of like that person. I see a personality shift that's happening with somebody here too. Okay. Like I feel like someone here just has not felt the same or has been the same since they've been with this person here. Okay. So that's really interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a roller coaster. There's definitely going to be learning lessons in this situation for sure. I feel that there's going to be shifts in paradigms in this relationship.
For sure, yeah.
It's going to compel you guys to go deep within yourselves and do some self-analysis, I feel. Both you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, nevertheless, something good could come from it.
Something positive, especially when something's so kind of like deep and intense that happens here, because I see that it becomes more progressively intense over time, especially like over time I feel like things will start revealing itself, and I feel that is a lesson that is going to be recognized where both these individuals here have to learn. But I actually see Capricorn recognizing it more than actually Capricorn's person though. That's the thing. Yeah. All right, moving on to Aquarius here. Let's see Aquarius.
Let's go. What's going on with Aquarius?
Let's take a look and see what's going on with Aquarius and the overall energies here between Aquarius and Taurus. All right. Six of Cups, the Hierophant here. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and also the Hermit here. Mm. I mean, I feel like the situation, I do feel like there's a sense of missing someone and yearning for somebody here. Okay. My only concern in this situation here that someone here lacks a moral compass here. Someone here lacks moral boundaries, and I feel like someone here has a tendency to push people's boundaries here. Okay. And I feel like this is you here, Aquarius. I feel like you distance yourself from this game here. You're doing some soul searching, you're introspecting, self reflecting, and you just don't want to deal with this person's games here, or that you don't want to deal with this person's energies here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like someone here realized that they're so mature that someone here feels like they're parenting their person here with the Emperor here and also the Six of Cups, because in the Six of Cups, you have children here. Okay. So I feel like there's a little bit of an energetic imbalance between you and your person here, Aquarius.
Interesting. Well, I'm definitely picking up on this energy of someone retreating and taking a break from the situation. Although they do want a relationship to prosper and grow, they got a lot of interest towards whomever it is that they're dealing with, but they're taming that interest and choosing to take themselves out of the situation to ground themselves. There is this element of thinking of the person, of missing the individual and giving this time. I'm not seeing an ending. I'm not seeing a definite separation, but it's more so of a taking a break from this and allowing time to ensue. But what I'm also seeing that is very apparent is that someone is going to run out of patience, and they're going to come out of this energy of taking themselves out to come forward and just come forward with a fury of expression here.
Wow.
That is what I'm seeing here. It's like after a period of not seeing any growth, this is going to say, screw that. I'm going to go cause something. I'm going to go stir the bee's hive. Maybe not in those terms, but that's what I'm getting here.
All right, let's take a look and see what is going on with Aquarius' person here. And also, we'll take a look at Aquarius. All right. Okay, let's fix the wands here. This is a very interesting person here. You know, I do feel like between you and your person here, Aquarius, there's intense sexual connection between you and your person here. I don't feel like this is going to turn into anything more than just a sexual experience here, okay? Because the person that you're dealing with here is only looking for friends with benefits here, okay? They're not looking for anything more. They're not serious about a relationship here. This person plays a lot of games. I also feel like this person has a lot of sexual kinks here too. So I feel like if you can't fulfill this person's fantasies here, this person's going to take it somewhere else here, okay? I do see that there's a lot of like, this person does feel safe with you, but also at the same time, this person is definitely operating from a place of the ego here. This person loves a lot of attention, loves a lot of admiration, and not just from you, but from other people here too. So I feel like for you, Aquarius, you might have a hard time trusting this individual because this person's coming in with this energy. Yeah.
All right, Aquarius. What I'm getting the sense, I'm going to be honest. What I'm saying here is that you are attached to this individual. You could be low key obsessed with this person. And based on this energy, this is not love, guys. This is absolute superficial relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just see you very inclined to continuing to explore this, and not in a positive way. There's just an element of defeat that you seem to be moving toward. That's the energy that I'm getting from you. It's like there's a really strong attachment here with the devil energy. You want to do something about it, and you're moving towards this situation. Possibly because you want to heal it. Possibly because you want to know where this individual's at. You want to know if they're on the same page or not, which I don't know. Based on what Gary said, clearly that's for you to answer.
Wow. Let's take a look and see what the outcome is. outcome.
Yeah,
That
I'm not gonna lie, that felt like the most toxic energy
no, it's
I've
pretty
been into.
toxic here. Yeah, that's pretty toxic. Let's see.
Let's see.
All right. Well, Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. It's interesting because I feel like someone here is expecting things to sort of like work out or things to change or things to improve here. But I feel like it's almost like there's a betrayal coming, but I also feel like someone here is not surprised that this betrayal is happening. Okay. Because I feel like someone here saw this coming a mile away here. And I feel like someone here just expected it. And I feel like I'm reading Aquarius's energy or something like that. Okay. Because whoever this person is, I do feel like this person definitely doesn't have anything to offer on the table here. I do feel like this person has a tendency to sort of like be a master gaslighter here. Okay. And, I feel like someone here stuck around hoping that maybe someone here feels like they could teach someone to be a better person, to be the best version of themselves. But this person's eventually just going to walk away after they're done with using this Queen of Pentacles here, which I feel like this is Aquarius here. Because I feel like Aquarius has really given a lot to the situation here and hasn't really received anything back from this individual. Like I said, I see a betrayal coming here, but I also feel like someone here is not surprised that this betrayal is happening. Yeah.
Well, what I see here is essentially there's an opportunity that's going to come about, some sort of offer that somebody is going to jump, which I feel, look, this is what I'm saying here. I feel that Aquarius is going to be so quick to jump on this breadcrumb that's going to be offered to them. And I mean, it may seem promising, guys, but I see you guys taking it. All right, you see potential in it, you see the light, and you're going to move towards it, and it's going to be a huge investment on your end. It's going to take time. It may take weeks, months. Nevertheless, this period of time is something that's going to be stressful. Don't think that because you're taking this individual's offer, you're going to all of a sudden see sunshine and rainbows. No, it's going to be a long, arduous road, and that's what I see in your future. All right, Gary read even further and said that he sees you walking away, which makes absolute
Wow.
sense based on the energy that I'm seeing. So, Jesus, you
That's
might want to
rough.
be discernful about who you're dealing with.
Trust your intuition and use your discernment in this situation here. Yeah. Let's see. Outcome. Outcome here.
All right, we're doing Pisces. Wait, the outcome.
Did we do the outcome? Did we do the outcome
Yeah,
for
that was the
Aquarius?
outcome.
Oh, that was the outcome?
Yeah, that was.
Oh.
I had a brain slip earlier myself. I was like, I had to
Oh
catch
yeah,
up.
I just had a brain slip. Wait, so are we doing Pisces now?
Yes, we're on Pisces. Let's do
Okay, let's do
Pisces.
Pisces.
Overall energy. What's going on with Pisces?
Overall energies here between Pisces and a person.
All right, Pisces. I see Pisces dealing with a toxic situation here. What's going on with all this toxicity?
Wow.
What I'm seeing here is that there's a dilemma that somebody's faced with. Okay, there's a lot of activity here in regards to a relationship that could have possibly came to an end at some point. Someone never got over this situation. They're still in this element of grievance, and it seems as if it's coming back around, and it's just as toxic as it's been. But there's this dilemma of whether they want to take it or not.
Very interesting. I had a situation where I feel like there was a lot of mind games going on here. There was a lot of cat and mouse game happening here. And I feel like some here got sick and tired of dealing with the situation. Look how these two people are looking away from each other. So this person's chasing this person's running away from this person here because this person's basically playing games here. Okay. I do feel like at some point there will be a coming together here where I feel like both you guys are going to manifest this connection back. Okay. I do feel like there will be harmony. I feel like there will be happiness and fulfillment here. But at the same time here, moving forward, I do see the games continuing to happen here, but I see both you guys mutually giving love to each other here. Okay. I do feel like the game stems from like a deep insecurity here that this person hasn't really gotten over yet. And I feel like this person has to work on their insecurities here so that it doesn't translate into the relationship. Because I feel like over time, it could continue to be a bit problematic here as you guys move forward with this individual. Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here.
Take a look and see Pisces this person. Pisces this person here. All right, let's take a look and see. Oh, wow. We have the Devil. The Page of Swords. Six of Pentacles. This is not a really nice person, you guys. Be careful of this individual because I feel like this person has a tendency to spread rumors about you and talk poorly about you here. Okay? You might be doing great things with this individual. You might be very kind, very generous, very nurturing, but I feel like this person's gonna say a lot of nasty stuff about you here. Okay? I do feel like this person is saying it or that this person does it to sort of gain the upper hand so that they could control you here. Okay? But I see this person actually just being complete punk. That's how I see this Page of Swords. Especially with this Devil card here. This Page of Swords is a complete punk. I feel like this person's a complete trickster here. Okay? Seems like they, kind of suck you in, play nice here, and then this person turns on you for no reason. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, so what I'm seeing Pisces is highly desirous of giving this another chance. It seems more so as if Pisces isn't really taking any action towards this individual, and they're just being very desirous for this individual to come back around and to basically initiate a second chance toward this. A lot of wishful thinking, a lot of just imagination, a lot of stuck energy. Pisces, I definitely feel that you are putting yourself in a pit of darkness, if you will, emotional darkness. There's a lot of focus on the negativity of the relationship, a lot of hope for this to turn around, but there isn't any action on your end. There isn't any action on your end.
Interesting. If I look at Pisces as the energy, I feel like Pisces might be seeing the red flags of this person here.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Outcome here.
I feel that Pisces sees the incoming ending of this, if it hasn't already ensued.
Yeah.
It's like Pisces, you could already read into it. If you're telling yourself otherwise, you may be lying to yourself. I feel your intuition is on point with the situation.
Wow. This is really interesting. This person, whoever that I actually the outcome here, especially on this person's side, I feel like this person still wants things to work out here. Okay. But I feel like this person wants to do things on their own terms here. This person wants to make up their own rules. They don't want to follow Pisces' rules. So I feel like this person wants to be with you, but also at the same time, this person doesn't really have a lot to give or a lot to offer here. And I feel like this person doesn't really truly want to fully commit to you. Even though this person's telling you that they want to commit to you, this person has their fingers crossed behind their back. So I feel like this person, I do get the sense that this person can be a bit emotionally abusive here, or that this person is abusing you. Okay, so I see, coming together here. I do see commitments here. I do see commitment and non-commitment there. I feel like this person's energy is very opposing, very opposite here, and also very confusing here too. Yeah, very confusing. I actually see this person having options here. I see this person making you very, 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 very happy, but then at the end, this person is going to make you very miserable too. I almost feel like this person warned you about them. Yeah, like, they warned you, like, hey, I want to let you know I'm a complete asshole, and this person's definitely sort of like, the warning is playing out here. Yeah.
So what I'm picking up essentially is that this situation can be very overwhelming. I feel that both parties are feeling a sense of pressure, and both are
Mhm.
compelled to move towards harmony or establish some sort of harmony in the situation. And that harmony will be established. It will be established. But I am seeing this roller coaster that Gary's talking about. It's like, okay, you guys just got over one hump and you guys are moving progressively. There's emotional expression, but then all of a sudden someone here takes an action that completely opposes the prosperity of this relationship. And again, boom, the tower strikes.
Wow, this is
The,
so
the,
interesting.
the devil is really the emphasized energy that I'm picking up. It's just this negativity that just seems persistent and is not going away. So you may patch it up, but it's going to pop up once again, ladies and gents.
Yeah, there's a lot there. I feel like moving forward, there's just going to be an energy of consistently walking on eggshells with your person here. Okay. I do feel like eventually somebody here will distance themselves from this connection, this relationship here, but I feel like it's going to take some time here because I feel like Pisces is a hopeless romantic. So I feel like Pisces will continue to give this a shot, even knowing that this situation's not that great. Yeah, I actually see this happening for like the next year or so, continuing. And I feel like this could have been an ongoing situation already here, or this has been ongoing for a while here. So,
Pisces, if you're resonating with this, heed this message.
yes, and
Seriously.
also trust what you're seeing too, because it's not like an illusion. It's actually real. It's your own direct experience that you might be turning a blind eye to here, possibly. All right,
Well,
guys.
this
That was fun.
concludes. Yes. Hey, guys, let us know how you resonated with this. And Gary and I are looking forward to doing this again. So let us know how you liked it.
Yeah, more of this. And perhaps, at some point, maybe we could do something fun and just having like a chit chat here. You guys can pick our brain about stuff, about, tarot, psychic work, healing work, personal growth
Absolutely.
stuff, healing stuff. All right.
100%. Let us know what you guys are interested in.
Yeah, let us know what like what kind of readings you guys want us to do, what you guys want to talk about, and we'll make it happen. Okay, we'll probably do more of these collaborations. Okay.
100%. Hey, Gary, thanks for inviting me, dude. And next time we're going to do this on my channel.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. Okay.
All right. All right. We'll be in
Cool.
touch.
Be in touch. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. See you later.
All right. Bye, friends. Bye.
Later.